I clicked on a Facebook ad, submitted a video, and won an all-expenses-paid trip to London, complete with 2 executive suite tickets to see Tottenham Hotspur play Liverpool at Wembley. Me. Yes, a random guy from Michigan clicked on a Facebook ad, and it turned out that it wasn't a scam. And over the course of 4 days, my missus and I toured London, saw Tottenham's training ground, met some players, got an autographed jersey, but the one thing I really wanted was to meet Harry and Poch, but instead I got this amazing photo bomb. That is Diego Maradona. This is me grinning like an idiot. And this is how I went from studying for my graduate degree to standing pitchside at Wembley behind arguably the greatest player in the world. It all starts in my condo as I avoid studying by scrolling on Facebook. I see a Visit Britain ad that says a trip for 2 to see your favorite Premier League team, and I'm hooked. Now that was an ad I couldn't resist. If you know my wife and I, we are not world travelers. We got married young, and we had never traveled across an ocean, Atlantic or Pacific. So I clicked on the ad and I started making videos for the competition. Oh, hi there. My name's Anthony Raffa, and I live in the great state of Michigan, and I am a Tottenham Hotspur super fan. I figured no one's ever going to see these. I'm never going to win, but I might as well shoot my shot. Come on, you Spurs! Let's go! For basically a calendar year, I hear nothing. But then I get an email saying, congratulations, Super Football Fan US. Now, admittedly, my wife and I thought, about 45% sure this was a complete scam, and weird font didn't make us any less concerned. But then I got an email from the club congratulating me, and then a few weeks later I got a letter in the mail signed by Daniel Levy. Over the next 6 months I was invited on a show called Premier League Fan Zone via Skype leading up to the match.
Thank you.
And 6 months later we were driving to the airport and flying to London having paid $0 for anything. Over the next few days we toured London and got to visit the Tottenham training facilities, which are incredible. I met Winksy, Dyer, Kyle Walker-Peters, and Son, and I'm telling you, Heung-Min Son is just as friendly as you would imagine him. He even showed us the scar on his arm from his surgery. Then the next day, we had afternoon tea at the Barclay, dinner at the Ivy, and we could not wait to get to Wembley. We arrive and are escorted to the executive suite, and I swear it was better than a dream. 4 minutes in, Harry Kane scores. Next, Son Heung-min scores. Then, Dele Alli scores before the end of the half. It's better than I could have scripted it. Then I'm told at halftime they're planning on interviewing me pitchside, and they're going to give me a jersey with my name on the back. I get down there, Ozzy Ardiles is there, he hands me the jersey. This is such an amazing experience. But then something changes. There's a murmur right around me, and I can tell something big is happening. Diego Maradona. The Diego Maradona. I'm in the presence of greatness. My wife is kind of hiding down the tunnel trying to take pictures of me in this special moment, and that's when it happens. This is the moment. It happened so fast you probably missed it, but that's me, a starry-eyed American standing behind arguably the greatest football player the world has ever seen. I was floored. I couldn't believe it. That's Diego Maradona, and that's me standing 15 feet behind him. I was in awe. When we got back up to the suite, it felt like a 90-minute game was 9 minutes long. When the game was over, I hoped that I would get the opportunity to meet my Spurs idols, but it never happened. And that's because Mauricio Pochettino and Harry Kane were meeting their idols. Diego Maradona was in the locker room, and so was Kobe Bryant. Even though I was a little bit bummed that I didn't get to get a picture with them or get some autographs or anything like that, I was still on top of the world. After the game, I got to be a pundit.
So can you demonstrate to us, being an expert on Spurs and the Premier League, exactly why the Tottenham found it so easy against Liverpool today?
Maybe what they should have done, Liverpool, is just try to do what Manchester United did and park the Liverpool bus right there, and I think that really would have helped. It's pretty much the only way you can stop Harry Kane at the moment. So.
And then took a bike ride to get to the studio and chat with them in person.
Lovely to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. How you doing, actually?
Yeah, doing well.
And boom, that was it. Whirlwind trip already over. My wife and I found ourselves sitting in the back of a cab on our way back to the hotel. So yes, in 2017, I was crowned the Premier League's biggest superfan in the US. And yes, Diego Maradona and Kobe Bryant got to meet Harry Kane and Poch instead of me. But I got to take the trip of a lifetime and literally had some of my dreams come true. And I also went home with a once-in-a-lifetime pick, and it's something I'll never forget. Thanks so much for watching my video. If you liked it, smash that like button. And if you're a Tottenham fan, please subscribe to this channel. I'd love for you to get in the comments down below. And we also have a Discord server where we talk about the games, what's coming up. We'd love for you to be a part of it. And as ever, it was great talking with you.